Hey guys, so this week we'll just be doing a quick update for you guys on what exactly is going on in our life, why I'm in the hospital, everything like that. So make sure to stay tuned, like the video, and share it with your friends. And I love and appreciate every single one of you guys. Peace. So you guys are probably sitting here wondering, oh my god, he's in the hospital. Yep, I'm in the hospital. I've been in the hospital for about 2 weeks now. It hasn't been too bad. I mean, I got a haircut a couple days ago, and I know everyone on this floor, so when I'm in the hospital, it's not too bad. It's kind of like seeing all my old friends. The reason why I'm in the hospital is because I am suffering from some nerve pain. So the pain that I've been suffering from the past 6 months, sorry, that's we just figured out it's nerve pain. So I have to transfer to a different facility, either in Seattle or in Chicago, to a bigger hospital that has more neurologists than just one and has more tools to figure out what's going on. All we know so far is that I have damaged nerves that are causing me some serious pain.
Guys, so I know throughout this Loren is updating you about everything with the hospital, so we figured I'd update you with stuff at home. So since he's been in the hospital so long, there have been quite a few nights where I've been staying at home just because our little Calico, she is diagnosed with like separation anxiety and like high stressful situational anxiety. So I have been spending more nights at home so that she can still get that like routinal comfort and stuff like that. We did see a lot of you guys asking, you know, like who takes care of the cats when you guys are in the hospital. And the nice thing about that is we do only live like 2 minutes away from the hospital. So throughout the day, I'm able to come home a lot and kind of just hang out with the cats, like when Loren's sleeping or if he's just, you know, vibing in his own world and I've got errands to run anyway.
I thought it was my gallbladder, if you guys remember. I thought it was my gallbladder for the longest time until we came in this last time, did every single scan possible in this hospital, and we still didn't find anything. But the neurologist thinks that it's definitely some nerve pain based on what he's seen. If my neurologist here in Great Falls, if he can figure out where the nerves are exactly through an MRI, then he'll freeze the damaged nerves. But he's thinking that I'll have to go to a bigger facility to figure out exactly where the nerves are and stuff. I'm not sure exactly how long that will take. Roughly about 2 weeks, I'm thinking, hopefully. But you never know. I mean, it's everything in the hospital is touch and go, you know.
Because we will probably be leaving to another facility here soon for a little bit, as Loren updated you guys. My cousin Addie, she actually is kind of like our cat's little nanny, I guess you would say. Every time we've been gone for like a long period of time, Addie just moves right on in while we're gone and hangs out with cats and kind of like lives here in our absence and keeps up with the cats and takes care of them and stuff. And so I have been kind of getting the house ready for her for when we do leave. We still don't know when we're leaving, but I do want it to be, you know, nice and comfortable for her. So as I'm sure you've seen in previous videos, like Loren and I just have our own little blankets that we pass out in on the bed. And I've been wanting to get like a bedspread for a while because I've always been a bedspread person, but I've always been like, you know, like, well, what if Loren gets too hot and stuff? And then I was like, he can just throw the blankets off. Like, I want to sleep on the same blankets as Loren again. So I did go out and buy a bedspread so that Addie can kind of feel more comfortable in our bed and not feel like she's just sleeping in like the remnants of our sleep. And give her some fresh, you know, stuff to sleep in.
So where's my bucket? Why am I not sitting up? So my bucket, if you guys remember in the last video, I was getting casted for my bucket. My bucket just arrived on the 27th of April to the guy that it needed to go to. So it'll take about a month from that point. I'm stuck bedbound for about, you know, another month or so. But I have been trying to work out and stuff, trying to not lose too much weight while I'm stuck bedbound, because it's never healthy being stuck bedbound. And as you guys know, I can't sit up until my bucket's done. I mean, that's the only way I can sit up, and I refuse to sit up in the old one just because how much pain it causes me. It's just rather pointless. Unless I need to get in it, then I'll get in it, but it causes me so much pain.
My cousin and her fiance actually got a sweet little kitty not too long ago. And so my cousin's birthday was the other day, so we actually gave her our old cat tree as a birthday present, along with some other things I got her. But because of that, I had an excuse to buy the cats a new cat tree, and it's magnificent. I love it. They love it. Oh my god, she's hanging on the rope! I spoil my cats a lot, as you guys can tell, because I get yelled at constantly in our comments for letting our cats walk on the counter. But as you can see, we are all counter people here. Our cats' food is on the counter, their water is on the counter. They have to be on the counter because if they're on the floor, they're gonna get run over by Loren's wheelchair. And because of that, we simply just wipe down our counters before we make food or eat food. It's really not that big of a problem for us.
An update on the bionic arm. So the bionic arm actually got pushed back, sadly, to 2023 or 2024. Just because I'm not exactly sure what's going on with them, but from what I heard from Tyler Hayes, which is the CEO of Adam Limbs, it's just that they won't exactly be ready around that time to just start giving arms off the line to people. So they're trying to figure it out a little bit more. So actually, I'm trying to get in contact with them. I'm in a Discord chat, and I'm in pretty good contact with them, but I do want to do like a FaceTime or something with them so you guys have a full understanding of what exactly is going down with the bionic arm.
That's pretty much the at-home situation. I just am here whenever I can be. Whenever Loren doesn't need me for company at the hospital. I have been spending more nights here than I usually do when we're in the hospital. Normally when we're in the hospital, I do like every other night, or I mostly stay in the hospital with Loren. But because this has been such a long stay, with Elle's anxiety, she gets really sick with situations like this, so I have been home a lot more than I usually would be with him in the hospital, because I have two sick beings in my life, and so it's a lot of in between, making sure, you know, Loren's nice and comfortable and getting my attention, and making sure Elle knows that we haven't just up and abandoned her. Because as I'm sure you've seen, you know, with the live we did, you know, I was there for a little bit and then I did have to leave, and actually I left to take a nap, but still went to nap at home, spend time with the kitty, sleep in a real bed instead of the hospital cot. Yeah, just kind of show you guys how stuff works. So there we go.
That's pretty much the update I got for you guys. Just the L4 on my spine, left and right side of it, are causing me pain, and the bionic arm got pushed back, and I might have to head to Chicago or Seattle to deal with this pain, because right now let's just say I'm on way too much stuff to even be discharged from the hospital to get to Seattle or Chicago. So hopefully we can get it figured out. Thank you guys. I love and appreciate every single one of you. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Make sure to share and like the video. Share it with your family and friends. Make sure to like the video so it gets up there in the algorithm. And yeah, thank you guys so much. Have a good one. Peace. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to check the links out down below for our merch, donation if you want to, and for our other channel at iAceNation.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe as well, so that we can stay as active with you guys as possible.
Turn the bell on.